My name is Robert. I'm from London, England. I'm age 61 and I've come here to King's College Hospital, London in Dubai for a total hip replacement. My story starts in May of 2022. I had an x-ray in England. My right hip had normal osteoarthritis to somebody of my age, and there was no fracturing or breakage. And everything was perfectly fine. Having been in pain before that, the pain subsequently continued all the way through to December 2022, and I decided to come to Dubai. And when I arrived here, I decided to have an x-ray and to book an appointment with Dr. Shine. Then, actually, Dr. Shine was recommended to me by the doctor of a friend. Within a week of contacting Dr. Shine, I was in his practice, where we ran through a few basic questions, a few movements of the hips and leg, and then immediately went for an x-ray. The x-ray results came through about 20 minutes later, and I was back in meeting with Dr. Shine, and it showed that the osteoarthritis of my hip was something that they define as stage 4, which is the worst. Shine decided that I would undergo operation for a total hip replacement. Obviously, I had to carry out various tests, blood tests, heart tests, dobutamine tests, etc. And there I was, 2 weeks later, on Wednesday, January the 18th, being wheeled into the operating theatre. Presumably about 2 hours later, obviously very groggy, came around and was then wheeled off into the ward. And then a couple hours later, I was walking on the Zimmer frame. Next day, I was on 2 crutches, doing various physio exercises in bed. Probably like 4 days after that, I was walking on 1 crutch, and probably by the end of the 2nd week, I was then starting to walk around on 1 crutch. At the end of the 3rd week, I then actually was walking without a crutch. Everything is going fine. I'm making good recovery.
Mr. Robert Allison is a pleasant gentleman who approached me from London with a painful hip problem. He'd undergone clinical evaluations and treatments in London. Unfortunately, it was not really helping. He contacted his family in Dubai and organized a clinic appointment with me. Did a thorough clinical and radiological evaluation, found he's got advanced osteoarthritis in his right hip, which was causing him a lot of grief. He was struggling with day-to-day activities. The stage of arthritis was so severe that I offered him a total hip replacement surgery, which I explained at all stages. He was very determined to go ahead. He made fantastic progress, remarkable progress in the follow-up period. He was even walking without crutches within 2 weeks after the surgery. I'm very pleased to say that he's got his quality of life back, and I'm very pleased that we were able to provide this level of care at King's Hospital in London, Dubai Hills.